Let's head to Georgia now, to Gwinnett County near Atlanta. John Hendren standing by for us there. John, what's the mood?
Well, all night long, people have been watching these numbers get closer and closer. Trump went from a more than 20% lead to an 11% lead to 5%, then ultimately to about 2%. And a lot of observers noted that last time this race was decided by fewer than 12,000 votes, so people were reluctant to call it. But now it is over, and it will not happen that the second Democrat will win Georgia since Bill Clinton in 1992. So this is a state that went red, blue, and then back red again. If you look behind me, there were hundreds of people here counting votes up until recently. But as you can see, the work is done here in Gwinnett County. There are always a few votes to be counted, about 1,000 here. There are there are provisional votes to be counted still. So those numbers might change a very small amount, but it looks like in the end it was about 2%. And it happened after bomb threats affected more than 30 polling sites, temporarily shutting them down. We're told those were not credible threats, that they came from Russia. And ultimately, the Harris campaign thought that they had a shot in this state, even though polls had shown that she was slightly behind rather consistently, but within the margin of error of those polls. But ultimately, the Democrats were not able to pull it off here in the South, something they had really hoped would be a sign of a wave across the country to come. And it's just not happening here in Georgia.
Indeed, John, thanks for that. John Hendren there in Georgia.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.